Welcome back to Stoic Gateway. There is a version of you, a version that does not hesitate, does not overthink, does not break under pressure. A version of you that moves with certainty, speaks with calm, and stands unshaken no matter what life throws at it. But here's the uncomfortable truth. That version of you is being suffocated, not by the world, not by other people, but by you, by your habits, your fears, your constant need for comfort. And until you confront this, nothing will change. Because as Marcus Aurelius once said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Read that again. The obstacle is not blocking your path. It is the path. Every discomfort you avoid, every fear you run from, every challenge you delay, that is exactly where your growth is waiting. But most people never realize this. Instead, they spend their lives chasing ease. They scroll instead of thinking. They distract instead of facing reality. They escape instead of evolving. And slowly, without even noticing, they become weaker. Not physically, mentally. Because strength is not built in comfort, it is built in resistance. As Seneca wrote, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. But let's be honest, you already know what you should be doing. You know the habits you need to build. You know the distractions you need to cut. You know the fears you need to face, so why don't you do it? Because your mind has been trained to seek comfort over truth. And comfort is the most dangerous addiction of all. It whispers to you, rest a little longer. Start tomorrow. You've done enough. But Stoicism teaches something different. It teaches discipline over desire, truth over comfort, action over excuses. Because in the end, your life is not shaped by what you intend to do. It is shaped by what you actually do. As Epictetus said, no man is free who is not master of himself. Let that hit you. You think freedom is doing whatever you want, but real freedom is control. Control over your thoughts, control over your reactions, control over your impulses. Because if you cannot control yourself, then everything else will control you. Your emotions will control you. Your habits will control you. Other people's opinions will control you. And you will live a life that is not truly yours. But the moment you take control, everything changes. You become focused. You become disciplined. You become dangerous in the best possible way. Not dangerous to others, but dangerous to mediocrity. Dangerous to weakness. Dangerous to the version of yourself that settles for less. But here's where it gets deeper. Control is not about forcing yourself into perfection. It's about awareness. It's about catching yourself in the moment. When you're about to procrastinate. When you're about to overreact. When you're about to give in and choosing differently. That's where power lives. Not in grand gestures, but in small, consistent decisions. Day after day. Because every time you choose discipline over comfort, you are rewriting who you are. You are becoming someone new, someone stronger, someone sharper, someone who doesn't need motivation. Because they've built something far more powerful. Self-mastery. And this is what the Stoics understood better than anyone else. They knew that the external world is unpredictable. You cannot control outcomes. You cannot control people. You cannot control circumstances. But you can control one thing: yourself. And when you master that, you no longer fear chaos. You become calm within it. As Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. So the next time life challenges you, don't ask, "Why is this happening?" Ask, "How can I use this? How can this make me stronger, more disciplined, more aware?" Because every moment is an opportunity to rise or to fall, to evolve or to stay the same. And the choice is always yours. But let me leave you with something uncomfortable. Most people will hear this, feel inspired for a moment, and then go back to their old habits. They will stay stuck. Not because they lack knowledge, but because they lack action. So don't be like most people. If something in this video resonated with you, if you felt that spark, that awareness, then act on it. Right now. And if you're serious about mastering your mind, about becoming unshakable, subscribe to Stoic Gateway. Because this is not just content. This is a transformation. And in the next video, we are going to uncover something even more powerful. The hidden enemy within you. The part of your mind that sabotages your progress, keeps you weak, and traps you in cycles you don't even realize you're in. And once you see it, you won't be able to unsee it. So stay ready, because what's coming next will change everything. Check it out. Welcome to Stoic Gateway.